Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in this world. I'm DJ Unification, also known as Double Dragon 912. And today, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I got another top 10 for you guys and girls. Wow. Now today, ladies and gentlemen, doing something a little unique. Today I want to do my top 10 masters in anime. Wow. When I say masters, they either taught somebody or they very good at their craft and they basically master it, like I say, well, not just me, a lot of people say this, you can always learn something new every day. That goes without saying, but these are basically masters in anime and they done mastered their craft to the fullest. They probably can learn some more stuff like I just said, and most of these masters in this top 10, they have taught the main character something. You know what I'm saying? They taught the main character of the anime something. So that being the guidelines, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into this. Another anime top 10. It's been a minute. Wow. Anyways, let's get into this. Coming in, ladies and gentlemen, at number 10, kind of unique, has to be Master, what's his name? Fail. Yeah. Wow. The Fenrir from Campfire Cooking in Another World with My Absurd Skill. Yeah, y'all know Isekai anime's got them long titles. But yeah, Fail is a master. Y'all probably debate me on this, but he is. You know why? Because he basically taught the main character how to use magic. He didn't know how to use magic at first, but eventually Fail taught him. He put a barrier around him and everything. Basically with Fail, he don't really need to learn how to do magic, but Fail taught him how to do magic, taught him how to do stone magic, what else he had? Fire and all the different type of magics he has, and he ends up getting blessed. Spoiler, from the goddesses in the anime. They bless him with different magics to do. But the person that taught him how to use all this stuff was Master Fail, or as the slime say that's on that anime, Uncle Fail. Yeah, the big Fenrir, look like a big old wolf. Oh, him. Great anime, ladies and gentlemen. If you have not watched Campfire Cooking in Another World by Serskin, I definitely recommend you watch it. It is on Crunchyroll, and we have a confirmation of a season 2, which was season 2 will start in October. I can't wait. I am hype. The reason why I like this anime so much because they be cooking that good food, man. Can't go wrong with cooking good food. Everybody in this world like to eat something, and the food he be cooking on there, I can't taste it, but it look like it's off the chain. Coming in, ladies, at number 10 has to be Master Fail from Campfire Cooking in Another World with My Absurd Skill. Let's keep moving. Moving right along. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's keep more rolling. Coming in at number 9 has to be Rimuru's master from That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, Master Hakuro. Yes, wow. Now, he is, y'all know how powerful Rimuru is. You watch the series, y'all know. He's one of the ogres Rimuru meets that starts out basically his whole, his companionship, his whole circle of companions. Hakuro is one of them. And he taught Rimuru swordsmanship. Not only did he taught Rimuru swordsmanship, he also taught, what's the guy name? The king of Dorgoth. I forgot his name. I probably said his name in the title. King of whatever. Y'all know who I'm talking about, the king. In that anime, he's the king of his own kingdom. He taught him swordsmanship, and he teaches the goblin swordsmanship. He teaches everybody their swordsmanship. Basically, if you want to learn swordsmanship in that anime, Master Hakuro is the best one at it. Basically, he knows all type of moves, and he takes them through training. But they at first they still say that now. They be mad at him, be wanting to take him out. But when they start fighting in the actual fight, they realize, man, something happened in that anime, spoiler, that happened, and they realized at that moment that, man, only reason why I'm still alive is because Hakuro's harsh training. And you will learn, ladies and gentlemen, when you don't want to cross Hakuro. One of the villains in the anime, I'm just going to say this ain't really spoiling nothing. He tries to cross Hakuro, and when he does, y'all just need to find out. If you have not watched That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, I don't know what's wrong with you. You must be living on the rock. It is. But anyways, go watch it. It's on Crunchyroll. Check it out on Crunchyroll right now. It's got all 3 seasons. We're waiting on season 4. I doubt we get one this year. We'll probably get one next year. But coming in at number 9, it has to be Hakuro from That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. Moving right along. Moving right along. Let's see what we got next year. We're all friends here. Coming in, ladies and gentlemen, at number 8 has to be, this is a kind of unique one, has to be the bunny from I Got a Cheat Skill in Another World, such. Just type in I Got a Cheat Skill. Wow. Now, this bunny, he meets the main character in there, and he just started teaching him how to do kicks. The bunny is like the best at doing kicks, and he would teach him how to do kicks, and those kicks, you know, we haven't really seen what he can do with those kicks yet, because he ain't really been in a tough battle yet. Well, he been in a tough battle, but I think we're going to see more of what he can do with those kicks in season 2, because season 2, they did announce season 2, we just ain't got it yet, and we don't know when it's going to happen. They did talk about it somewhat this year, but I wish we would get it this year. I doubt we get it this year. We'll probably get it sometime next year. But he taught him kicks, and he also, in exchange for him teaching the main character how to do kicks, the main character taught him how to do magic. So they got kind of like got a partnership going on right there. But tight anime, ladies and gentlemen. Like I got a cheat skill in Another World, and made me stronger in the real world too, something like that. But it's a good anime. Y'all go check it out on our Crunchyroll. The first season's out now. We're just waiting on season 2. You know our anime, it take all years on sometime just to make a next season. I don't know what they be doing. They be twiddling their thumbs. I don't know what goes in animation, so I can't, forgive me, my animators out there. I know y'all go through a lot, but I just want y'all to know we appreciate you. I can't speak for everybody, but Double Dragon 912 appreciate everything y'all do. I wish there was some way we can help y'all to speed things along. If they would just stop being low down. Anyways, I ain't finna get into that. But ladies and gentlemen, coming in at what we got, number 8 is the bunny from I Got a Cheat Skill. Isekai. Watch it on Crunchyroll. Y'all want to check it out. Moving right along. Moving right along. Let's see what we got here. What's up next? Yeah. See, this is actually a master too. Coming in, ladies and gentlemen, number 7 has to be Roxy from Jobless Reincarnation. Wow. I don't know what y'all probably thinking. Roxy's not no master. Yes, he is. You know who taught Rudius how to basically control his magic and took his magic to another level? Roxy. And also, she helped Rudius get out of his mold, like he was a introvert. Rudius did not, y'all call it introvert, I'll call it shut-in. Rudius did not like to go outside, period. Outside, he was scared of it. He was scared. He just scared. I understand why he was scared to go outside. When y'all watch the anime, check it out on Crunchyroll if you want to. You'll see why. You see his backstory. You'll see why he don't like to go outside. But Roxy, not only did she help him develop his magic even more, she also she also helped him get out of his shell. She brought that man out on horseback with him and helped him get over that. And by the way, Rudius could be a master too, because he taught what's the girl name? Selfie? Yeah, he taught her magic, how to control her magic. So he can somewhat be a master too, but we're talking about Roxy right now. Not only Roxy, you know, she's a master and she got a kind heart. Good woman. When you watch the anime, you'll find out she's a good woman. And just a good master, man. Easy on the eyes, pretty, and she taught Rudius basically how to control his magic. And if Rudius had never met her, he would have never been how he is today. You know, I watched 2 seasons. I probably won't watch season 3, but Roxy is an awesome master. I gotta give Roxy credit. Well, credit due. You don't get that too often, female masters. But yeah, let's keep moving. Before I say it, let's keep moving. That's number 7, right? Yeah, coming in at number 7 has to be Roxy from Jobless Reincarnation. Moving right along. Moving right along. Let's see here what we got next. Oh yeah, gotta put this one in. Coming in, ladies and gentlemen, number 6 has to be Yoriichi from Bleach. Wow. If you don't know about Bleach, you must be living on the rock. Bleach is one of the best, most famous anime out there. It's still going. It took a little break for some years, but it came back. They got 1,000-Year Blood War going on right now, but it is an awesome anime. Love Bleach. The creator of Bleach has been said in some interviews that he got a lot of his ideas and inspiration from this anime right here that y'all like to hate on. Awesome anime. If you did not know, I'll do a brief synopsis of Bleach. Basically, Ichigo finds out that he's a Shinigami over there and he can see dead ghosts and spirits, and he's fighting for our world and the spirit world, and it's a whole very unique anime. It's off the chain. Love me some Bleach. Let's see, Bleach, you need to, if you want to watch Bleach, you need to have Disney Plus or what is it, Hulu. I got both of them, but check them out if you want to watch Bleach. I think Bleach, the 1,000-Year Blood War, is about to go to Toonami. I think Toonami finna pick up 1,000-Year Blood War. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comment section, but that's the last I heard in these anime streets that Bleach is about to go to Toonami. But man, if you have not watched Bleach, please watch Bleach. Yoriichi, tight. Let me get to her. Not only she an awesome master, but she fine. God, Yoriichi fine. That's one fine cat. Let's just say that. She a cat because she transformed. Yoriichi is one fine. My God, bless her. Bless her. Woo! I don't know if I can have her as my master, boy. Woo! That joker fine. God, she fine. But anyway, let's get off her fineness. But she teaches, basically in this anime, she teaches Ichigo how to become, to unlock Bunkai. Bunkai! One for Yoriichi. For one, he wanted to learn Bunkai. And two, he wanted to learn Shadow Step. Oh, not Shadow Step, Quick Step, whatever. Flash Step, that's the name, but I get it right eventually. So many steps out there. But yeah, he wanted to learn those two essential moves that he used in his arsenal all the time. When he get ready to fight, he uses all those. It wasn't for Yoriichi teaching him that. He wanted. I don't think Ichigo would have survived. Period. Just letting y'all know. Being honest with you. So coming in, ladies and gentlemen, at number 6. Yeah, that's me, Yoriichi from Bleach. A fine chill. Moving right along. Moving right along. Be Kenshin Humuro's master. I forgot his name. Wow, I don't know his name. Sometimes bad with anime names, but Kenshin's master. He the one that taught Kenshin. What's the name of that? Undercover Ryu Hiromeki. I destroyed it, but y'all know I'm talking about that super move where he hit you and all them signs come up on your face, and you better be somewhere else when Kenshin pull off that move. Kenshin, in my opinion, is the baddest anime swordsman out there. Now, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of great anime swordsmen. You know, you think of anime swordsman, you got Ichigo, you got even Sasuke, he a swordsman. There's a lot of great anime swordsmen out there. One that they like to put way up there, I ain't seen that anime yet, is One Piece Zoro. He fight with about 1,000 swords. I don't know how many swords he fight. He fight with a lot of swords. A lot of people like to put him up there. But to me, in my opinion, the strongest swordsman out there, best swordsman that win in any fight, in my opinion, is Kenshin. Kenshin Himura is a bad boy. That being said, you know who taught him all that? His master. His master taught him all the Henshin Mitsurugi style. They style is, in my opinion, unmatched, unwavering. Go watch Ronin Kenshin. I think they got a new version of Ronin Kenshin. This is a different version that the actual guy that created Ronin Kenshin is doing. And it's on Crunchyroll right now. I have not watched it yet. I need to get back into my Ronin Kenshin because I got the box sets of the old Ronin Kenshin that came out on Cartoon Network and Toonami back in the day. But somebody told me, I think I read it somewhere in these anime streets, that half the anime was made up by people, and the actual creator of Ronin Kenshin did not make that story. That story was just basically made up by people some type of way. But whatever story they made up by people was pretty good in my opinion. Alright, hold on. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Sorry for that interruption. Like I was saying, coming in at number 5 has to be Ronin Kenshin's master, or Kenshin Himura's master. I forgot his name. Y'all can look up the name down there. It'll be down there somewhere. Let's keep moving. Moving right along. Moving right along.
If you can keep that small typhoon the size of your palm, then the energy will be unable to disperse. It'll spin faster and faster, and its power will become more and more compressed. And its destructive power will reach its max.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're down to number 4. Wow, we're moving along. Once again, thank you guys and girls for sticking with me for so long. Coming in, ladies and gentlemen, at number 4 has to be Master Jiraiya from the hit anime Naruto. Wow. Naruto and the Beast. I'll be the greatest Hokage. Believe it. Yes, although Naruto, your son, is a disgrace to anime out there. But anyway, we ain't finna get into that. Master Jiraiya, ladies and gentlemen. Master Jiraiya taught Naruto how to control the beast inside him, and he taught him the Toad Sage mode. And Toad Sage mode is so powerful. That's what basically helped him beat Pain. Shouts out to my Naruto fans, Naruto Shippuden fans out there. That's where I stopped at, ladies and gentlemen. I had stopped right there. And I don't think I watched too much further after that. I need to watch the rest of Naruto Shippuden, ladies and gentlemen, because I know I missed a lot of Naruto Shippuden. But the reason why I have not watched the rest of Naruto Shippuden, because I was spoiled. You know, you get around somebody that you ask them. This is what I don't get. When people out there, spoilers out there, before you go around spoiling people on animes, either say spoiler alert or ask the person before you get to talking, say, hey, have you seen this anime yet? Or do you want to spoil it? And they say no, respect their wishes. If they say no, respect their wishes. Don't keep talking about it after you done told them, no, I don't want to hear nothing about it. That's just disrespectful. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you this. If you meet anybody like that, they call themselves your so-called friend, they ain't a friend of yours because they don't respect your wishes. A true friend that's for you will respect your wishes. If they don't respect your wishes, they ain't a true friend. Keep moving. Let that person go. Move on. I'm trying to help you out there. That's a life lesson for you guys and girls. But anyways, let me get off of that. Number 4, Master Jiraiya. One of the most powerful. They call him the legendary Sanin. There are like 3 of them. It was Master Jiraiya, Lady Tsunade, Hot, and what's the one that's basically a child? You know, something wrong with him. Dude with his tongue. I forgot his name. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I have him going on up there. But yeah, them 3 was like the legendary Sanin. They're like the most powerful ninjas in the world. And Naruto was blessed to be taught by Master Jiraiya, and he taught him a lot of things, life lessons, and like I said, he taught him how to do that Toad Sage mode, and that Toad Sage mode is awesome. You want to see this, ladies and gentlemen, go watch Naruto. I don't know where you can watch Naruto at. I think Naruto is on Hulu, and some of it is on Crunchyroll. I think Naruto is some everywhere, but I think last place I saw Naruto where you can watch the English dub and the Japanese version is, I think, Hulu. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comment section. But if you have not watched Naruto, please go watch it, the first Naruto, and then watch Naruto Shippuden. I advise against Boruto. I ain't even watched Boruto. I don't even want to waste my time on Boruto because I heard they destroyed the name of Naruto. They heard it got so bad that they had the audacity to flashback Boruto. We can go back in time and meet up with Naruto. They had to do something to keep people watching because people were just so tired of it. Anyways, coming in, ladies and gentlemen, number 4 has to be Master Jiraiya from the hit anime series Naruto Shippuden. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Let's keep moving. Moving right along. Moving right along.
Congratulations! It seems you went and became a Soul Reaper again. Well done. Lesson 2 completed. Shut up!
At number 3, who I got on this paper? We're all friends here. Yeah, coming in on number 3, we had to go with Bleach again. Hand Clocks. Cloths. I forgot what his name is, but I know hand cloths. That's what they call him in the American version. Wow. Now this guy taught Ichigo basically how to control his Shimigami powers. Taught him how to use he got one hit move. He taught him my resolve. He do that resolve move. He toe Renji up with it, and he taught him how to basically become a Shimigami. He was using his Shimigami powers before, but he was using them all wrong. It took him beating hand claws to teach him how to control his Shimigami powers and teach him how to get that demon. Did not know he got a whatever them demons is over there in Bleach World. He got one of them inside of him, and he was teaching him how to control it. And taught Ichigo a lot. Cool master. I think they may not never say it. I think Handcloths and Yoruichi had something going on back in the day. They may not never say it in the manga or the anime, but I don't know. But it looked like them two had something going on. They got something in common. But both of them, what they got in common though, while I'm being silly, both of them taught Ichigo different things in the point of their training. Basically, Handclaws taught Ichigo how to control his Shimigami powers. Taught him how to use them and use them to the fullest of the extent. And then Yoruichi taught him how to, get Bankai. Taught him how to do Bankai and taught him how to do flash steps. So they both taught him at certain points in his life. If it wasn't for those two, Yoruichi and Handclaws, Ichigo would be dead by now, for real, because them two really taught him how to use his moves and took him to the full extent of his abilities. And I'm thinking, yeah, his dad, Ichigo's dad, teach him how to do some stuff too. Y'all will find out. If you haven't watched Bleach, ladies and gentlemen, go watch Bleach. One of the best animes of all time out there. I still love it. I need to go back and watch it. It's been a while since I watched Bleach all the way through. It's been a hot minute. I need to go back and watch, because right now, ladies, I'm on the Isekai kick. I love me some Isekai, but that neither here nor there. Coming in, ladies and gentlemen, at number 3 has to be Handclaws from the hit anime Bleach. Boom.
What are you doing? That boulder is just a little bit bigger than the one I shot.
Pay attention, Slacker. You've been brought to this tournament for one reason. Taguro knows what you're capable of. It's time that you understood it too.
Live action anime, I can highly recommend the Yu Yu Hakusho version of the live action anime version of Yu Yu Hakusho. Did a great job. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Master Genkai, my bad, I got all off subject. Master Genkai basically taught Yusuke how to fight, how to use his inner spirit powers, and took his powers to a whole nother level. If it wasn't for Master Genkai, he would have never survived against Taguro, the youngest Taguro brother. Youngest Taguro brother is a bad boy. That boy, woo, he powerful. God, he powerful. And one of the best sagas in Yu Yu Hakusho is the Dark Tournament, the first Dark Tournament they had. I don't think they had a second one, but they had another tournament. I think they called it something else. But the first the Dark Tournament they had, Yu Yu Hakusho, Yusuke Urameshi, let me get straight. He had to fight Taguro, and it wasn't for Genkai teaching him all the stuff she taught him, he would have died. He would have died easily, but she taught him a lot. Taught him how to use that inner spirit inside of him, and took Yusuke's power to a whole nother level. Great teacher. Awesome anime, by the way. Have not watched it, but watch Yu Yu Hakusho. I think Yu Yu Hakusho is on Crunchyroll. Can't remember what else. It was on Netflix. I don't know if it's still on Netflix now. Y'all know Netflix changed out anime like we change underwear every day. At least y'all need to start changing underwear every day. If you don't, y'all nasty. Anyways. But yeah, coming in, ladies, but number 2 has to be Master Genkai from the hit anime Yu Yu Hakusho. Moving right along. Moving right along.
Now watch this. It's the Master's Kamehameha Wave.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're down to my number one. And the number one master in anime of all time is Master Roshi from the hit anime Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super. Wow. Did y'all have any doubt? Y'all know who I am. I'm Dragon 912. Dragon Ball Z still the best. Master Roshi, ladies and gentlemen, one of the baddest masters, senseis of all time. He taught Goku and he taught Krillin the Kamehameha. Took Goku's training to a whole nother level. And not only is Master Roshi so a bad master, one of the baddest on this planet in anime, is Master Roshi was so good that they invited him to the Goku had him on his team on the Tournament of Power. He was on his team, and they said when Master Roshi in the manga, correct me if I'm wrong down in the comment section, in the manga, Master Roshi was actually going toe to toe with Jiren. Yes, they said he was going toe to toe with Jiren in the manga. They cut that out in the anime, but Master Roshi a bad boy. He's a bad boy. He can turn into this big old form, make it look like I think they might have got that from Dragon Ball. I don't know if that's correct, but correct if I'm wrong down in the comment section. Y'all know the anime, but the game Fate of Fury, Master Tun Fu Ru, he get all big before he get to fight you, and Master Roshi look just like him. I think they got that off of Dragon Ball. I don't know if they did, but Master Roshi can make himself real big and throw Kamehameha blast. I think he was real powerful enough to destroy did he destroy the moon? Or something he did that was he got all type of feats. Master Roshi a bad boy. He one of the baddest senseis / masters out there, and that's why I gotta give him credit. He owns it. If you teach in my opinion, one of the strongest, if not the strongest anime character of all time, Goku, and y'all like to hate on Krillin, you even teach Krillin all the stuff they know, you got to give this man credit what credit due. Goku wouldn't be who he is if it wasn't for Master Roshi. Not only Master Roshi, what's the other guy name? King Kai. He a master too. I just didn't choose him in this anime, this list. King Kai. Who else taught him? Goku. Goku learned from a lot of masters, but who he learning from now? What's the name? Lord Beers taught him a little bit. What the angel name? Y'all know what I'm talking about. I forgot his name right now. His name precedes me. But yeah, I gotta give Master Roshi credit where credit due. They people like Master Roshi so much that you know you're doing good when people imitate you. Like I said, Fate of Fury. I don't know when Fate of Fury came out. I think they got something from Master Roshi. Also, if you watch the harem anime, 100 Girlfriend That Really Love You, or Me or whatever, the guy in the main God guy in there, he looked just like Master Roshi. They even did a thing in there. He said, "Why do y'all have me acting like Master Roshi?" And then Ritro said, "We didn't do that. You did it on your own." But I'm telling you, it's a reason why you have so many callbacks to Master Roshi, because he a bad boy. When you think masters, if you think an anime, the first thing gonna come to your mind is Master Roshi. He a bad boy. He earned it. I gotta give this man credit where credit due. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that about wraps up, ladies and gentlemen, for my top 10 masters in anime. Leave comments below, ladies and gentlemen, of your top 10 favorite masters of anime. I know I left something out. I would love to know down below. Thank you guys and girls so much for watching. Stay tuned for more great videos like this on the way. Double Dragon 912 signing out. Peace out.